about 15 or so miles northwest of world-famous Miami Beach as we are set for football at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens. The excitement brewing here in South Florida as a moment ago the Dolphins starters were introduced to this home crowd. They're fired up as well as they get set to match up with the Buffalo Bills. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
First down as he works his way forward for a nice gain of 5. This defense for the Dolphins, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Watch the boot. Watch the boot.
Hey, check Mike 27. Check Mike 27.
Switch up. Switch up. Mike 27, Mike 27, Mike 27. Come on,
Throwing now is Allen.
Man, that's trash. That's trash.
It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him up to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Check Mike 27. Check Mike 27.
Allen going to try and throw on 3rd down. And oh, that nearly an opening drive INT, but it does fall incomplete. Not the way he wanted to start this ball game as it brings up 4th down. And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Returnable here for Callaway. A nice return that time of about 14 yards. And it'll be Dolphin football.
At their own 26-yard line.
Go ready. Like 20. Here we go. 5 down, 5 down.
Tight end left.
Now the first carry with Chase Edmonds. And they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Off the play fake, Bridgewater. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he's taken down, able to slip across the 35.
It's pretty easy to overlook the fullback when you're making your assignments defensively in the pass coverage game, but in this case, they made him pay for that oversight and picks up a nice gain.
3 down, 3 down.
Check 9. Check 9.
Switch, switch, switch.
They go play action. Bridgewater. Got a man. It's the rookie Jalen Waddle. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Jalen Waddle, his 2nd touchdown of the season. And the Dolphins are going to take a first-quarter lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Go. Let's go.
Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Early on, you know, Giants, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue. And now the rookie screen. And he will finally be taken out of bounds. 67 yards rushing for it as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Now a run with the and strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down the 8-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now Cook running right. And a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line.
A quick burst there, he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
Touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Check Mike 47.
All right, T, let's all right, T. 47 is the mic. 47 is the mic. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
There's Devin Singletary. He played in this state of Florida, Atlanta. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. Devin Singletary, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Now returning it, Antonio Callaway. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And for them a touchdown their last go around. Obviously they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down.
I got you, son.
Play fake. Bridgewater. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sand. And that'll bring up 3rd. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Third and long now after the sack, and we'll see if Bridgewater has a response.
49. 49's the mic. 49's the mic. Watch the curl. Watch the curl. Watch the curl. Hey, watch.
They'll set up a throw.
Whip. Watch the whip.
This will be caught. It's Waddle. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big play there for the Dolphins.
We spent a lot of time talking about what's going on the field. How about off the field with the evaluation? They spent a lot of time saying, we've got to get a rookie in here who has big playability. And that's exactly what we're seeing here early in his career.
Drafted him in the spring. Here he is early in the fall making an impact. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
Undercrunch.
Here's Bridgewater. pushed out right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. I think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder.
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Running left, here's Edmonds. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. He'll get only 3 there, so he leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. They'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down.
49, guys. Mike, 49.
Go Delta.
Watch the pass. 49's the Mike. Watch 49.
All right.
Here we go.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Hey, let's get this. 49. 49's the Mike. 49's the Mike. Hey, they're scared.
Now Bridgewater. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he's got a first down. It's a tackle made at the Bills' 24-yard line.
This has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Strong right. Strong right. Strong right. We got 3 down. Alert 3. Alert 3. Watch the shift. Hey, watch the shift.
First down throw for Bridgewater. Escaping the pressure right. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. Second and 8.
Slam. Shift.
Throwing, Bridgewater. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. That was Jordan Poyer, the safety, in for the sack.
Brings up 3rd down.
Third and long now after the sack. And we'll see if Bridgewater has a response.
Hey, we got 3 down.
Check. Lucky.
They'll look to throw here. And incomplete on the deep ball.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
The kick by Sanders is good, and the Dolphins have taken the lead. So in the end, they had the ball for 10 plays, but the drive gets them 3, not 6.
Is it okay if I give credit to both sides on this one?
Absolutely.
All right, let's start defensively. They hung in there. 10-play drive, but they stiffened when they got close to the goal line, made him kick a field goal. For the offense, 10-play drive. They might be a little disappointed they got a field goal, but they moved the ball down the field with dispatch and came away with points.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they get to the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Let's get it.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Watch the screen.
Check.
Check nickel.
Hey, home.
47 Mike. Mike 47.
Know your job.
To the air, Allen.
Check back 47. You ain't doing nothing today.
He'll have a first down past the 40. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line.
Normally, you see three tight ends in a formation, you have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run, and I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or two towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends with a really nice pickup.
And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. That's the danger, Charles, of running plays like this for your wide receiver. They can hit big or they can be done.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that, because if they're forced to try and go around defenders behind the line of scrimmage, sometimes you can give yardage in order to gain it. But in this case, they gave yardage and didn't get it back.
Going deep for Diggs. And that is incomplete.
I may be an analyst, but I'm also a fan. I love it when people take the big shots downfield, but he was under a lot of duress. And I think that forced the incompletion downfield. Didn't have a real good chance to find his target.
Incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. To throw, it's Allen. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. The Bills send the punter out, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And out of bounds, sailed over, looked like right near the pylon. This one's going to be perfect. Directional kicking at its finest, right down at the 1-yard line. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, let's get free.
Not one that I've ever heard.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Bridgewater, another catch there for Waddle. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Bridgewater's throw here taken in by Gesicki. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
We saw this jumping jack make steady improvement his first 3 years in Miami. And he topped it off with 53 catches last year, career high. Now in the sports season, I expect his numbers to continue to rise.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
29. Rip left.
29 is the Mike. Mike 29.
Here we go, D. Get off the field.
Shift.
Go Delta.
On play action. It's Bridgewater.
Check safety. Check your hot read.
Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it.
I know you don't get anything extra for degree of difficulty, but maybe you should. He's done absolutely everything in this game today, including laying out for that one.
From the red zone now, Bridgewater. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards, the pickup there.
Check.
And again, it's Bridgewater. And it'll be intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And the Bills are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. So this is something we didn't see at all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it's a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well, protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
42nd and 10.
What's the ball?
Not wanting to take a chance this time and keep it on the ground. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we send you out to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys are lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime. And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside and made sure he secured the catch? And then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Y'all playing the wrong football.
Go Delta.
Hey, check 24. Check.
They'll run on first down, Evans. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. Second and 6.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a second and 6. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. Throw right side, going to be caught here by Waddle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. And that last reception puts him over 150 yards now on the game, Charles.
And now it's not just execution. It's not just performance. It's a mental aspect that's going on. Because right now, he's kept the defense so much on their heels. Got them looking at each other. Who's going to cover this guy? And what type of coverage can we put out there to try and slow him down?
Bridgewater on first down. He'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A big play there for the Dolphins.
They came out with an aggressive mindset to start the third quarter, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them take more of these type of deep shots as this game moves along. They connected there. They expect to connect on more before this one's over.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Left sideline, a dime, and it looks like he's got it.
Partner, if you and I were playing quarterback in this one, we would be really confident right now throwing it to him, wouldn't we?
Yeah, he's been spectacular. He's just saying, hey, I was all state, I'll make it rain out here. Evans is into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. It's good to make it 17-7. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Let's go,
And their
defense.
deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Middle.
Now Allen. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Jalen Phillips in there to drop him, and that will go in the books as the first sack of his young NFL career. Congratulations, young man. Going deep for Diggs. And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. From the gun, it's Allen.
Come on, D.
Eluding the pressure right. They got it right to Stephon Diggs. And to the 49-yard line, but no further. And obviously he is well short of the first. They get 13, but it's not nearly enough. And it'll be fourth down. They do go for it. Here's Allen. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. It's off at the 36. And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They'll start on the ground with Edmonds. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Here we go.
Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage. But every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fool them with the inside run.
Good position to be in here, second and inches. Play action now. Bridgewater. He's going to go for a big play downfield. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making...
And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Bills are able to cut into this deficit in the final minute of the third. An extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is down to a field goal.
Bills 14.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Come on, now, let's go.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Oh, and Bridgewater intercepted for the third time. It's the linebacker, Michael Kendricks. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open.
True.
So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
Jadavian Clowney there on the stop. Third quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. They run it again with Cook. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Play action. Now it's Allen. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Jalen Phillips in there to record the second sack of his young NFL career. So on fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This will approach NFL record territory. It's a 62-yard attempt.
That's all. Believe it, baby. Believe it.
Go ready. Back 20. Tight end to the right, boys. Tight end to the right. Move.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That is caught by the former Gator Antonio Callaway. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. 2 yards the loss, second and 12. And the trend continues here in the fourth like it was in the first, second, and third. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is, he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
8 yards of the completion, but only face third down.
It's not cool about the game there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take what you can get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them much better opportunity to convert on third down.
We got three. We got three. Three down. Three down. Slam. 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 Slam.
Here we go. Five down. Five down.
Bridgewater down. And able to find Gesicki as tight end. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on third down. Went his way. It worked out.
It doesn't matter whether they scouted him or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
On first down, Edmonds. They'll get to him just inside the 15-yard line. And even after that fancy footwork we saw, a good job defensively to recover. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. They'll run with Edmonds again. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Chase Edmonds with his second touchdown of the game. And the Dolphins are able to grow their lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. His guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Strip that ball.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And he can't escape. escape, and down he goes. Jalen Phillips able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his third sack of the afternoon. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
If this offense can't get it done, they'll think back to just a few plays and say to themselves, this was a winnable game and we let it get away. Still a chance to save it, but time's definitely running out.
And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Jalen Phillips in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. The Bills send the punter out as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick. Now Callaway on the return. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And that will come the offense as they take over. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Bridgewater. That's going to be caught by Waddle. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
And we've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands because he is a get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed down him quickly and held him to a short gain.
3 down, 3 down.
Go Delta.
He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run. And just lost track, and it cost him.
Right. He's tight right here. He's tight on the right.
Hey, we got 3 down, 3 down.
Alert. Go Delta. Flare.
Bridgewater here to throw. And going deep for Hill. And it looked like he got the feet down, did he? Yes, it's a catch. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on first and goal.
4 down, even.
Alert for a lot. 49's a Mike. 49's a Mike.
Coming.
Mike, 49.
Here's Bridgewater.
6-man. Check girl.
Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. They'll go again from the 3 here on second and goal.
He's tired. 5 down.
He's tired of us.
49's the mic. Watch 49.
Hey, let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D.
49. 49's a Mike. 49's a Mike.
We ain't giving up nothing today.
Mike's 49. Mike. Get wide now.
Hey, D-line.
Bridgewater to throw. Here's a diving catch right side. It's caught by Waddle. Touchdown Miami. Jalen Phillips, his second touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Dolphins are on their way to a 2-0 start. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Isaiah McKenzie now on the return.